Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel of crafting, crochet and knitting. My name is Nikki and welcome to my little yarniverse. So hello, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're a returning viewer. If you're enjoying the content on this channel then please give me a subscribe, like this video and check out my other playlists with videos from 2020, 2021 and of course the first half of 2022. Today I have a little acquisition to share with you. I haven't bought yarn in a while. I have bought yarn this year, so in 2022 I'm trying not to go stashless but to reduce my stash, or stash busting. Just because I have quite a lot, it is bursting at the seams, no pun intending on this crafty channel, but there's a lot of yarn and I would like to reduce it. So I haven't been buying a lot of yarn, but when I do buy it, I do like to share it with you all, because I know you like it when I buy yarn too. But this isn't just yarn, so let's show you what I ordered recently. It arrived quite quickly actually. Last time I ordered it, ordered from this place, it was sort of over the New Year Christmas period, so it did take a little bit longer, but this arrived within a few days. And yes, Christmas themed, that is coincidence. Last time I ordered was a Christmas sale, but this is their Christmas in July sale. So I did get the Christmas box. The only slightly disappointing thing is that it did get creased in the post. Also got creased along here, which is a bit of a shame because I really quite like their boxes, and their boxes are usually really lovely and pristine. So yeah, that was sad, but I've managed to sort of push it out slightly. So are you ready? Let's see what's in this box. So we have Merry and Bright fitting in with the Christmas theme. So this is a past box. So the content of these boxes is often not always to my taste, so that's why I'm not a subscriber, but whenever they have a sale on, I do pick up the ones that I have my eye on. And I always watch the unboxing videos with this lovely crinkly tissue paper here that will pull back. I do watch the unboxing videos and I do enjoy watching the unboxing videos. So check out this beautiful yarn. So yes, this yarn, there are 4 grams, there are 4 balls of 50 grams, it says on there. 110 meters. I don't normally do like the yarn first, but let's do the yarn first this time because it was on the top. So we have the colour Earl Grey here. I don't know about you, but if I saw tea this colour I probably wouldn't drink it, but I get the premise. It's grey, Earl Grey. It is actually really lovely and soft. It's 100% acrylic, and I don't usually end up getting acrylic this soft, so that is good. It's their Confection DK, and I do like DK weight yarn. So that's one colour. I must say the other 3 are like much more my favourite. So we've got a beautiful, this is called Icing Sugar here. Beautiful. It is a cream, but it's a really yellowy cream, not a beigey cream, if that makes sense. So like, I think sometimes creams have a sort of a browner undertone. This cream has very much a yellowy undertone, so it is quite bright as far as creams go. Again, 50 gram ball there. We've got this beautiful blue colour. This is called Raspberry Sour. Again, 50 gram ball. This is nice, I like it. Again, super soft, so all of this is really soft. I'd say Raspberry Sour is probably right. Like, it definitely does remind me of like raspberry flavoured sweets. So that's that one. And then this really bright yellow. This one is called Candy Corn. So yeah, I mean, the naming's a little bit confusing to me because we don't really have candy corn in the UK. And this is a UK-based company, but if any American viewers are out there want to confirm to me that this is in fact the colour of candy corn, then please do leave a comment. So yeah, all super soft. And so now that we have revealed the layer of yarn, check out what else is inside here. So can you guess what some of the patterns are going to be in this box? We have got stuffing. Now, if you haven't had a Crochet Society subscription, then you'll not be aware that in the past they actually boxed the stuffing up in little plastic compartments, and people said that doesn't seem very environmentally friendly, we don't really like that, and there's probably going to be hundreds of these boxes, maybe thousands of these boxes going out, so that's thousands of little plastic like wrappers for this. And actually they were really good at Bella Coco, and they listened to that feedback and they stopped putting the stuffing in plastic wrappers. So now they just pack out the box with the stuffing, which is amazing. So no plastic waste there. I'm gonna have to keep this in the box though, because otherwise it's gonna go everywhere. I'll very gently put it down there for now. We have got a little ornament. So this is a heart-shaped cutout with sort of a yarn ball patterning behind it, and of course a crochet hook, and it is double-sided. It's meant to be a Christmas decoration, but one day in the future when I have my own craft room, that's going to go on my door. I'm going to decorate my craft room with that rather than the Christmas tree. Oh, and then here is, first, again, another little thing that they do. So in here are the safety eyes for the origami, which is why we have stuffing. It's origami. And they put the safety eyes in little paper packages. Oh, dropping it. In one of the last boxes that I bought, I got some beads that were again in these little paper parcels instead. So this will be recyclable, which is amazing. So let me pop that on the side as well and not drop them. And then we have this here, which is a stitch marker ring, but it's a star. Again, feedback, because in one of the earlier boxes there was one of these and people absolutely loved them. So it just sort of detaches there, you stick things on it and then you screw it back into place. I am so happy to have this. One, because I love stars, but two, because I want to start making a collection of really nice stitch markers that I use for special projects, and I've got one already from a previous box, and then this one came with another really cute Christmas tree one there. So when I make my Christmas crochet, my Christmas knitting, I can pop that on that particular thing. So that's great. It's got a little bit of a funny colouring there. How strange. Okay, let's pop that to the side. I'll investigate that later. And then, as usual, we have crochet hook. So this is a 4mm hook, which is my go-to hook size. It's very, very, very glittery, and you can feel the glitter, so it's not actually the most comfortable hook to hold. There are these little splashes of icicle colouring in there as well. But it's a bit lumpy and bumpy over here. So I did email them and ask if there's anything they could do to replace that, just because that doesn't seem quite right. But it still should be usable, I hope. It is where I tend to stick my finger and thumb though, so that might be a bit problematic. We'll see what happens with that. And then this particular thing that I'm super excited for, crochet hook holder. So I do have a few hooks that would fit in here, and it would be really nice to have somewhere to store them on my desk where they're not just rolling around and getting lost in yarn. So you literally just shove them into any of these blobs, and because it's sort of rubbery inside, there you go, because it's nice and sort of rubbery and flexible, it will conform around the shape of the hook that you're using. So if you have a bigger hook, it will also let those in as well. So yeah, really excited for that in my box. So what about, oh, there's also like this postcard, but I don't know who I'm going to send a postcard to, so that might just like go up at Christmas somewhere. For now it can stay in the box. Then we have the magazine. So we have got on the front here one of the patterns, which are these gloves. I quite like the look of those. Is there a page that doesn't have the password on it? So this one is a Lisa Hooper design. So I really quite like those. That's a good start. And then there's some others in here as well. Again, got to make sure that we have a page without the password on it. So Gillian Hewitt designed this little polar bear. So that's the origami project with the eyes and the stuffing of 4. Maybe, I think I prefer the mittens. And what's that other option? Our other option are some Christmassy ornaments by Kylie Molita. So, some Christmas bunting. And I think I caught a glimpse of this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it very well or not. But you can do them double-sided. Sneak it in there. You can do it double-sided like this and then put treats inside. So that's quite a good one. I might try some of those because I imagine there'll be spare yarn left over. If I did do the mittens, there'd be spare yarn left over, and that would be perfect for this sort of very scrappy project. And I do have scrap yarn. I have a scrap yarn bag. I haven't shown on camera in a while actually. I might show you what I've been making with my scraps. But I imagine I could make some of these as well. I think they would, if I have the right colours. Not necessarily these colours, but I have like Christmassy colours. I can make some more out of that. So yeah, that's the other one. Let's have a quick scan. Is there anything else in here? Because in my previous one, there was like how to do beadwork and how to do lace work. It says tea and chat. It looks like Gillian Hewitt does a lot of these like really cute origami things. So there's a picture of a gingerbread one that she's made, which is quite cute. And some sushi ones. Okay, flicking through the book and also sneezing off camera there. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. So there's just a page sort of explaining all the stuff that's in the box, some yarn substitutions, and then it's the patterns. Although the extra sort of thing that they've got in here this time is a history of crochet. So there's actually a little section or two on the sort of the origins and how it's changed, sort of, you know, how we use it today, and then that's the pattern. So yeah, there isn't any like tutorial stuff in this one for like beadwork or anything like that, but I think that's because it's mostly just all the patterns use normal stitches. I say normal stitches. They use stitches that most beginners are already familiar with, so there's no need to really like have an extra tutorial. And then as always on the back there is a nice little conversion of stitches into UK and US terms and hook sizes. So that's good. I'm interested in making some of these things, and I think that those patterns are really helpful because they're quite small patterns, so actually we could probably do a couple of projects with the yarn, or we could also just like use our scrap yarn really easily because they're small projects and you don't have to worry about running out. So that's quite nice to have that. In my previous one there was a big shawl and a shrug, like a jacket thing, which you can't really just like pick up scrap yarn to do those with because they were much bigger projects, whereas there's a few smaller projects in this one. So yeah, I'm interested in how it's going to go. So I'm going to pop all these back in the box for now to keep it all safe. And I'm going to go and edit this video. There was a few boxes that they weren't reduced price at the moment, but I was looking at them and I go, ooh, I quite like those. So if there are any other sales in the future, you know I'm going to be buying some more boxes, and I'll show you guys what is inside all of them. But for now, that is the Christmas in July box. I think this was box 30. I think it's box 30. So yeah, if you are interested in that or you have that, I don't know if they're still selling them or not, but if you have that and you've or you've had any other boxes, then let me know in the comments what you've thought of them, what have been your favourite goodies from those boxes. I quite like the stitch markers. So definitely the stitch markers and the stitch marker ring is my winner for this box. So yeah, let me know what your favourites are, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.